So I'll give you guys a little bit of an update. I say that every time, I'm sorry. So this is the 1929 regular. Still haven't gotten the head back yet. Wish I did. But still waiting on it. I contacted him last Friday to ask, well, if he'd started it. And he said, yeah, that it was sitting in the hot tank and he was going to either start it last Thursday or Friday. So I'm assuming he's probably already working on it. Anyways, so just wanted to show you my new findings here. I come home last night to kind of work on this thing a little bit, and I got to thinking about the O-rings, which separate the sleeve from the water jacket. And I bet, it's never been done before. So it's like, well, shit, does it need to be done? Does it have to be done? Some guys said yes, some guys said no. Well, I was leaning more for the no. Well, it just so happens that I didn't get so lucky, because I come out here to start kind of flushing out the water jackets, and they're chock full of stuff. This is just all this brown and those lime scale and all that. I keep my driveway clean. All of this came out of that. And it's just pissing me off. I was trying to use this wire hanger, and I was getting water all over everything, and water in my cylinders, which ain't bad. I've kept them coated with oil and all that. But still, it's kind of the fact of the matter. And I couldn't get that hanger where I wanted it to. So I said, fuck it. It looks like I'm pulling these sleeves. Let me try and wipe off my lens. I just come out of a cold air-conditioned truck. I just got home from work. Lens is fogging up a little. So anyways, I might still get out here and poke around a little bit and try to get some of it out. If I don't have to pull them, that'd be great. But it's like, you know what? I'm essentially doing a full engine rebuild on this thing. The only things I'm not doing is pulling the block. I'm leaving the crankshaft in, and obviously the lifters, and obviously all the governor stuff. All of that's staying attached. So it's like, well, I'm getting new rod bearings. I'm getting new rings. I'm honing the cylinders. I have to pretty much rebuild my entire cooling system as it is, with new gaskets, get them all cleaned. All that. Carburetor's still got to be rebuilt. So, at this point, what I was really hoping to just be, put back together, probably just rebuild the carburetor and magneto and run and drive her as is, moss growing on it and all, has turned into something completely different. And I knew this thing was going to take me a while to do, but I won't lie, I'm kind of bummed because it's going to now take me even longer to do than what I had even originally planned on. Because once I get my head back, I pretty much say bye-bye to the $300 I had set back from selling that little Farmall V. I might have a little left, and then I need to send that money off to the gentleman who sent me the carburetor. Even though the carburetor has to be done, it's a decent carburetor, so I still owe him money. So Lee, if you're watching this, I haven't forgot about you, buddy. I've just been trying to wait to see how much this head's going to cost me before I send you the money. And then after that, everything else has to be saved for, and that's going to take a while, because on our income, it takes a while to save for much of anything. So in the meantime, it's just a matter of piddle-assing around and, maybe cleaning up some of that stuff. And I don't know, I've thought about taking these studs out and just so that way whenever we go to pull the sleeves, they're not in the way. It's debatable though. I may or may not do that. So other than that, I mean, there's nothing else going on with the thing. I'm really kind of dead in the water. I give a shout out to a good friend of mine, Brian Field, who is, once he gets back to work, he'll be making me the sleeve puller puck. And I give another shout out to Bo Henderson, who got me the dimensions that we need to make that puck to pull them. And I bet it's going to be fun. I wish I could really show you guys what it looks like in there, because it's not pretty. Well, I mean, you can kind of tell just by the buildup right there. I'm going to have to clean those sleeves off, and oh man, this is going to suck. I guess anything worth doing is worth doing right, huh? Oh. Oh yeah, this blows. Anyways, thanks guys.